The moon goes around the earth. This happens
You
often.
should be the sun because you're yellow.
Oh, that's great. I will be the sun. I'm the
Okay,
sun.
should we start that over?
Are we going to do our
welcome song.
song?
Yeah.
The more we read together,
Yes. So more is American Sign Language
or even baby sign.
or baby sign. It's a really good one to know. Read, kind of what we made up. for
Yeah,
this.
we made this one up. And then
Together. Friends is American Sign Language. And then we do happier.
happier. I think that's a sign.
It might be a sign, or maybe we.
It might just be a Mary and Megan.
Probably.
Yes, we made it up.
Okay. Ready?
The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
We're gonna do our zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yes.
But we start off far, far, far.
Yes.
We're going to a star.
We do far, far, far.
Far, far.
And then we do fun, fun, fun. Going to the sun.
Zoom, 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 zoom. And then we do the countdown and blast off.
Yes. Just for fun.
Ready?
Okay. Ready?
Okay. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars.
If you want to take a trip,
Climb aboard the rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard the rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
we hope you're doing this at home.
Yeah. It's so fun.
That's fine. My mommy lies over the desert. My mommy lies over the sand. My mommy lies over the desert.
Oh, bring back my mommy to me.
Bring back,
Oh, bring back my mommy to me, to me. Bring back, bring back my mommy to me. We're really pleased with ourselves for some
we
reason.
think we're so funny.
Oh, okay. Let's do wiggle and stop.
Yes.
Okay. You guys can leave us comments for suggestions for next week.
Yeah.
So if you want to see us do, I don't know, come up with something fun. Maybe we do hops, or I can't even think, squats, or I don't know.
Squawk
Figure
and
it out.
squawk and stuff.
I mean, be kind.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
try. We'll try
I mean,
to
you don't have to take your suggestion.
Yeah. But we'll start
we
with
will,
wiggle.
hopefully.
Wiggle and wiggle.
Okay. We
Wiggle and stop. We wiggle and stop. We wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and stop. We jump and we jump and we stop. Jump and we jump and we stop. We jump and 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 we stop. Twist.
Oh yeah.
Ready? We twist and we twist and we stop. We twist and we twist and we stop. We twist and we twist and we twist and we twist. We twist and we twist and we stop.
I feel like I get tongue-tied.
Yeah. What were you gonna say? Did you have
I was
suggestions?
gonna say spin, but that's
Ooh, let's spin.
so busy. Okay.
Ready? We spin and we spin and we stop. We spin and we spin and we stop. We spin and 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 we stop.
Woo!
That's a good suggestion.
Yeah, thanks. I was like, why did I suggest that? Anyway,
We're gonna do a classic. The ants go marching.
we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 ants.
Okay. Here we go.
Ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little ones stop two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, the little one stops to tie his shoe, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, the little one stops to scratch his knee, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom.
That was really fun.
That is fun. This is the way we wash our hands.
We're gonna do it one time slow, one time fast. Right? Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms.
In between, in between. Rub them all together, rub them all together. Now they're clean, now they're clean. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms. In between, in between. Rub them all together, rub them all together. Now they're clean, now they're
Loud car.
clean. Okay, the solar system. Let's see if we can get this one.
Okay.
Sun goes round the earth.
Goes round.
Wait, hold on.
Alright.
The earth turns around. The earth turns around. Once a day, every day, the earth turns around.
The moon goes round the earth.
The moon goes round the earth. Once a month, every month, the moon goes round the earth.
The earth
Goes
goes
round the sun. The earth goes round the sun. Once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun.
Next one is houses though. We're good at this one.
This one's great.
Okay. Here is a nest for robin.
Here's a hive for bee. Here's a hole for bunny. And here's a house for me. One more time. Here's a nest for robin. Here's a hive for bee. Here is a hole for bunny. Here's a house for me. Good job.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. For stories this week, we couldn't pick between the two. They are both by the same author and illustrator. We picked the two of them because we liked them both so much. This one is Finding Wild. It's by Megan Wagner Lloyd. Pictures by Abigail Halpin. Should I get closer? Can you see okay? See this okay, Miss Mary?
Maybe a little closer.
What is wild and where can you find it? Wild is tiny and fragile and sweet baby new. It pushes through cracks and crannies and steals back forgotten places. So beautiful, so lush. Get all that green. Sometimes wild is so tricky, you have to squint to see it. You guys squint? I can't tell if you are, but squint. Squint at home. And then there are times you can't possibly miss it. Wild creeps and crawls and slithers. It leaps and pounces and shows its teeth. Can you show your teeth? Wild is full of smells. Fresh mint, ancient cave, sun-baked desert, sharp pine, salt sea. Every scent begging you to drink it in. I hope you guys are watching this outside. Take a breath in of what it smells like. Wild is forest fire hot and icicle cold. It's as smooth as the petals of poppies and as rough as the fierce face of a mountain. So you guys like these pictures? Watch out! Wild can hurt. Itch, burn, ouch, sting! But wild can also soothe. Gentle breeze, cheering sun, soft rain. Wild keeps many secrets waiting to be discovered, like its candy. Honey from bees and sap from trees, swift melting snowflakes and juice bursting blackberries. Wild roars and barks and hisses and brays. It storm thunders and wind whispers. Wild sings. Can you guys be wolves? Ow! Sing like a wolf. Sometimes wild is buried too deep, and it seems like the whole world is clean and paved, ordered and tidy. You look, and all you can see are streets and cars and buildings so high they hide the sky. And then, just when you are about to give up, there it is again, old and worn and still standing strong. Wild. The end of that one. That one's so beautiful. All right. Next one. Same author, same illustrator, Fort Building Time. This is again Megan Wagner Lloyd. Pictures by Abigail Halpin. Hopefully these inspire you to go outside and build some forts, guys. Okay. Winter is a snowball throwing, scarf wrapping, sled pulling, ice sliding time. A dog snuggling, cocoa drinking, snowman making, fort building time. Spring is a daffodil hunting, umbrella holding, rain watching, mud squishing time. A rainbow finding, spaceship drawing, book reading, fort building time. Look at this beautiful fort. Oh no, oh. Summer is a wave racing, sun sizzling, saltwater swimming, picnic eating time. A sandcastle shaping, crab digging, shells stacking, fort building time. Fall is a leaf chasing, wind rocking, poem writing, soup sipping time. A sword fighting, trail climbing, woods exploring, fort building time. You guys get that? Every season is a fort building time? It's a common theme here. Every season has its own secret dreaming, cozy keeping, hush listening, fort building time. So let's make today a box taping, clothespin clipping. Oh no! Oh no. Everything slipping, fort falling time. A project fixing, secret entrance crawling, spyglass peering, fort building time. That's the end of that one. So, maybe you guys will build a fort now. Be inspired, build a fort, send us a picture. So build a fort, send us a picture.
A social distancing fort.
Yeah, social distancing, or with the people in your house, if you can.
Yes.
We did it social distance forting.
It's always fort building time.
Always fort building, every season. So make a fort, send us a picture. We're gonna do our craft now. Miss Mary's gonna take over and show you how to do our craft. Let's get started.
Try to make sure I don't lose my crayons. Okay. So if you pick up your craft supplies from the library, which you're totally welcome to do, you will get a little packet of these paper leaves, and they're actually tissue paper that we painted, and they're super fun. They have a lot of cool textures, but you can totally just use like old tissue paper you have around the house. Maybe you have some in your gift wrapping collection, but we thought this would be kind of a fun nod to wild and to all the summer leaves out there. So we're going to do a mixture of collage, which is gluing down different types of paper, and we're going to add a little bit of our own drawing with crayons. And feel free to use markers or maybe even a little bit of paint if you have like watercolor, school watercolors at home or something like that. You can definitely get creative. Really plan this out, but it's kind of a flower burst, so I'm going to go with that. I think this will fit. Yeah. And you might actually have enough leaves to make a few extra drawings if you want to. More the merrier. And like we said last week, definitely share them, send them to us. We would love to see them. I want to get a little bit closer. Might draw a little leaf of my own like that. Give it a little bit of color. But Feel free to draw however you want to. You can scribble if that's the way you color right now. That's okay. I'm gonna do some of my favorite coloring techniques, which are swirls and leaves. Add in a few more leaves that I am drawing myself. You can add your name or add an animal, or maybe some flowers. That would be super fun. So I could just keep going and keep adding. Sky's the limit on this, really. I'm going to put my name on it because why not? And if you send it to us, please put your name on it. I love seeing what you guys make. M-A-R-Y. And there it is. That is my collage and drawing. It is mixed media. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with this. You get a little practice with your glue, and you can also feel free to maybe add some little pieces of paper you find yourself. So there's a lot of different ways to make this and kind of make it your own if you want to. So thanks for joining us. We've had a lot of fun with this cubbies. We miss you guys. We hope to see your faces soon. But we hope you're staying safe and healthy. And that's it for today. Lil Investigators. Read, investigate, discover, guys.